Yana Santos, the underdog, looking to play spoiler. Holly Holm still chasing a title shot. Holm in blue, Santos in the white top, red trunks.
And straight away, look at that, an aggressive start by Yana Santos. Straight into the clinch, takes the footwork and the movement of Holly away. Listen to this pro-Holly crowd.
Santos so motivated to get back to business. Her daughter Elise, 10 months old. She brought her on stage at ceremonial weigh-ins yesterday. She's made it a family affair this week, but she's got her hands full with Holly Holm, and she's forcing the action right now.
She did a good job, though, framing on Santos's face and getting some separation. But, man, very aggressive from Santos to try to get this takedown right now.
Holm circles her way and reverses position. Back she goes along the fence.
Well, again, it's such a smart thing to do because Holly just moves so well. I mean, we know about the footwork of boxers, and that's exactly what Holly has. She moves well, she circles well, she keeps range and distance expertly, uses side kicks to maintain the range, combined with jabs and a high output. Unless you can stop her, get hold of her, and push her up against the fence or even take her down, she's a tough woman to beat.
Holm was in a headlining role each of her last 2 fights, preparing for 5 rounds. This one just 3 rounds. First 5-round fight, or excuse me, 3 rounds is what Yana Santos is used to.
Yeah, and there is a big difference. You have to get after it much quicker if you only have 3 rounds.
Yeah, without question. In terms of strategy and game plans, it changes everything. And this is clearly the strategy of Santos. And she has beaten Ketlin Vieira, who did the same thing kind of to Holly Holm. So certainly looking at that, taking inspiration from it. As a fan, I want to see the boxing of Holly go up against the kickboxing of Yana.
Holm was last in action May of 2022 as a main event against Ketlin Vieira. Split decision. She said, my job is to go out and not make it as close as it was this time around.
Well, this round one's going to be
far,
tough.
Very close.
Because there's been no takedown yet. A lot of clinch. Yana Santos, who's kind of initiating a lot of these. Holly, as soon as she gets her strike going, they're clinched up.
Yeah, Santos is doing a punching charge. Charges forward. Yeah, she's trying to land a punch, but mainly she's trying to get the clinch. Using the punches as a distraction to grab a hold of her. Game plan is clearly to take her down. Oh, ooh. Nice left by Holly. See, look, there's this movement by Holly. She circles so well, draws you into her attacks and her kicks, uses that lead side kick as a jab. As I said, really uses it well to maintain range, but now it's Holly pressing the grappling action.
Here Holly's corner saying, let's get a takedown here. But they're all upper body right now. It's all been clinch. Neither fighter really. Oh, beautiful elbow.
Best shot all round. Nice clean elbow.
Holm looks to be finding her range and timing.
A succession of front kicks. Oi, that was nice.
Yeah, Santos has got to be careful. She's kind of rushing into Holly.
Oh.
There you go.
Kind of got off balance and found herself in bottom position here.
Yeah, clean left hand.
Nice job. See how she trapped that knee in so she can just pass right around to side control.
Nicely done.
Final 10 seconds of round one. Big end to the round for Holly Holm.
Keep fighting.
Second round is on the other side.
Round 2, fight.
Huge end to the round for Holly Holm. Corner of Yana Santos telling her to calm down just a little bit. Some of her forward momentum actually led her into positions controlled by Holly.
Well, the corner are absolutely correct. They said, listen, she just wants that high underhook position. Yana looking to clinch. Holly did a fantastic job there of throwing her off and taking the center of the octagon.
Yeah, I like that Holly did that, that she wants to stand out here. She said, I don't want to be in these close fights. I want to be out here looking for the finish, and separating like that and using her striking is a step in that direction.
Oh, of course. I mean, you see the ferocity, you see the speed, the intensity of which she throws. So it's a smart move by Santos to try and take it down. But look at that, Holly now really starting to take over.
And that's a lot of it is because Santos is rushing in against somebody like Holly. You're either going to get countered with a straight left, a head kick, or a takedown.
You're absolutely correct, Paul. It's kind of, it's a little amateurish.
Yeah.
You don't rush in like that. I mean, listen, I applaud her sense of urgency, but look at this. Holly Holm now established his top position.
Right in front of the corner as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Top half guard for Holly Holm, who had full mount but chose to keep it here. Perhaps better control to keep Santos on her back.
Gotta hit the ear.
Coming up on 3 minutes to go in round 2.
Holly just sneaks the leg through, takes side control. She's having a really strong round 2.
Yeah, trying to pin that arm down. Maybe look for the crucifix.
Yep, trying that. She might go to mount. Yana's having a tough time trying to re-guard or just establish some kind of defensive position. I mean, she could step over there. Drives the knee into the midsection.
Yeah, Michael, it's wide open if she wants to.
Trying to isolate that right arm a little bit. Holly Holm has never had a pro mixed martial arts win by submission.
That arm, that left arm of Santos is there to be trapped.
It's dangerously close to being crucifixed.
She's got to isolate one at a time, right? She's got to pick which one she wants to go for first if she wants that position. It doesn't seem like she's in any sense of urgency to get that position, though. Looking for the head and arm triangle, maybe.
Yeah, she can get her head underneath and swing all the way across. Santos just nowhere to go right now.
Well, look at the downward pressure. Look at where the head position is on Holly. It's constantly down, chest to chest. Heavy downward pressure, giving her no room to operate. What Holly could do is posture up and land big, significant blows. But when you do that and you give the separation, that's exactly what Yana wants. So she can get back up, improve position, get back to her feet, re-guard, and so on. So Holly playing it safe, but dominating the round without question.
Yeah, staying busy, using ground and pound, but again, that pressure.
Yep. And that's what you hear, position over submission.
Yep.
You know, that's what she's doing right now. She's maintaining a very, very dominant position.
Oh, there it is, though.
Oh, ooh, 50 seconds as well.
Santos trying to get that left arm back, but Holm delivering some punishment.
She's got to trap that arm. If she traps that arm again, this is trouble for Santos. She's fighting out of it.
Santos surviving for the moment, but now some shoulder strikes on the ground.
Whatever works.
We might say those are some cheeky shoulder strikes
Oh,
there.
definitely cheeky. The nerve of her. I feel for Yana Santos. If anyone repeatedly shouldered me in the face, I'd never show my face again.
Now postures up and steps over the mount. Santos thinking about giving the back.
They're getting through. They're getting through. Short time, but still.
Oh, that was a heavy elbow.
She didn't like that.
Santos covering up. Can Holly end it before the end of round 2? Not quite. Third round coming up.
Round 3, ladies. Let's fight.
Crowd rising to a fever pitch in support of Holly Holm at the end of round 2. Came very close to ending things.
Yeah, well, Yana Santos has got to stay on the field like a life dependent on it, because that was close at the end of round 2. And Holly, I mean, as you mentioned, Brendan, you said it first, she is 41 years old. You wouldn't think so to look at her. I mean, she is fast, ferocious, fighting at a ridiculous pace. Still improving technically. The wrestling's on point, the jiu-jitsu on the ground. Technically perfect, making wise, sound decisions. She's the real deal.
Oh, she's got double underhooks.
There it
is.
is.
Takedown. Now this could be the beginning of a lot of trouble for Santos based on how round 2 was going.
Well, certainly if she pushes down on that left knee of Santos, steps through, takes the mount, because she's got a lot of time now.
There it is.
Once she got the timing of Santos moving in, Holm just used it to her advantage and has taken this fight exactly where she wants it to go.
Santos covering up, trying to not present her face as a target, which gives up the back, which presents options for Holly. Does she take the head and arm? Does she elbow in the face? Does she posture up and rain down blows? Take the back as she turns, firmly in the driver's seat, and making really good decisions. Thinking about an armbar there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't advise that.
No.
You'll lose position.
I would just keep doing what she's doing here.
Yeah.
If she gives up her back completely, maybe take the choke, but
Yeah.
stay on top, keep passing, side control, mount. Just keep that top position, keep staying busy. If the crucifix presents itself, take it. Because you see how close the referee is. Keeping an eye on this.
Full side mount. Holm now.
That arm is there. It is
It's
tempting.
begging to be armbarred.
Steps over in a mount.
But she does that. I think that's the smart move there for Holly.
It really is. And she's going to gift wrap that right arm. Look at that. She's going to pull it through with her right arm, render her one-armed. She's got to be careful she doesn't lose position here.
Oh, trying for her first ever submission win. Not quite under the chin. And now settles back into top half. And just continues to dominate.
Yeah, in every facet. Just domination here on the ground. Santos is surviving. She's remaining in the fight through sheer will and, managed to squirm out of certain positions and whatnot. She's fighting. Fighting to stay alive, fighting to stay in the fight. But Holly's just one step ahead the whole time.
And at this point, as you saw on the screen, they're almost 8 minutes of control time.
Gets the left leg out, now hammering away with the right. Back in dominant position.
There it is again, isolated the arm with the knee. Yana was working up though, nicely done. Holly needs to pull that right, there it is, step around. Drag her down.
And try to return her to the canvas.
Yana Santos is still fighting her socks off though. You see that, just trying to throw a little elbow in. Wherever she can do some work, land a shot, she's doing it. You've got to respect that, because mentally she's getting beat down. Obviously, physically, but mentally as well. But she's still not waning. She's still got the desire. She's still fighting and trying to land shots.
Yeah, this is a dominant performance here from Holly Holm.
Body lock as they work along the fence. Final minute of the fight. Another big elbow fired for Holm as she backs off to center. .30 seconds from victory as Holm again goes in for a takedown. And
there
scores
it
her
is.
fourth of the fight.
Big stamp on this fight.
Yep. So you want to play the takedown game? All
I
right.
got you.
Let's go.
She had a career best 5 takedowns against Irene Aldana in a victory, but that was over 5 rounds. She gets 4 takedowns here as she put together a pretty complete and dominant performance over the course of 15 minutes. And now for the official decision, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 30-26, 30-27, and 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Holly, the Preacher's daughter.